Welcome to Vegan Bacon Cheeseburger. It sounds like a total contradiction and something crazy, but I guarantee you're going to love this. How are you going to back up your guarantee?
Well, you're going to taste it.
Okay.
And mark it out of 10.
Our friend Marty Penn, we shot a kebab video with him and I was asking him their recipe, what else should we cook? And he said, I love bacon cheeseburgers. Could you do a vegan version of it? So this one is in honor of you, Marty. Okay, get your frying pan on high heat. Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on, yeah, great. We're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of oil.
Yeah, loads, great.
I've chopped 2 cloves of garlic, chopped them, loosely, not too finely. In they
Loosely?
Go. Okay, roughly.
Roughly, there you
okay.
go. 2 cloves of roughly chopped garlic, in they go.
Loosely chopped, they're loosely chopped garlic. Okay. Next step, bring on le tempeh. So tempeh, as you might have seen from other videos, is soybean, not necessarily soybean curd, but it's whole soybeans that have been partially digested by a culture. So very tasty, very grizzly, very meaty.
It sounds weird, but it tastes really good. It's surprisingly really good. This is the fresh version you'll buy in loads of health food stores.
In the fridge, this is a 300 gram block. We're gonna chop it into bite-sized pieces. In on top of the garlic, which is frying, I have 100 grams of pumpkin seeds. So I'm gonna pour these in. Not typically seen in a burger, but here we go. This is gonna add bite and texture to our meaty veg burger.
Give a kind of bit of substance to it.
On top of that, we've our 300 grams of bite-sized chopped tempeh. So what we're looking for here is until the tempeh starts to brown. Once it starts to brown, it's time to add David's secret sauce.
So fry that until the pumpkin seeds start to pop, and then it's time for my secret sauce. So 4 tablespoons of tamari.
Okay, and move that around quick because we want all the tempeh to get infused with that flavor.
Okay, I'm going in with 3 tablespoons of sweetener. So I've got 3 tablespoons of maple syrup.
And again, try to keep it moving because the maple syrup will want to stick to the bottom of the pan.
I've juiced 1 lime, I'm just going to squeeze that in.
We've taken 1 can of black beans, we've drained and rinsed them, and in they go. Okay, bear with us. Right now, you might be going, how is this a vegan bacon cheeseburger? This is ridiculous. Bear with us, it's coming shortly. Okay, turn that off the heat. Let's get a food processor. Okay, next step, into our food processor, let's pour in our tempeh and black bean and pumpkin seed magic.
Okay, I'm just gonna whiz it up for...
Now, be careful. When you go to blend it, you want to pulse it. You don't want to blitz it all in one go. We want to be slow about this. We want to keep a bit of bite and a bit of texture to it.
I'll leave you to do it. So.
Okay. So you'll see right now the texture. You see there's a good bit of bite and a good bit of grizzle to it. I'm going to give it a tiny bit of more just to break down those pumpkin seeds a little bit more. Boom! Okay, beautiful, that's done.
So if you haven't been a chef for 10 years and your hands aren't pretty heat resistant, I'd leave it cool for another bit. But I'm kind of grand with this, so I'm just going to take up a bit. This is where we form them into nice patties. And it should be nice and it should bind very easily, like the tempeh is great in that context. So into nice little burgers. Okay, so we've shaped our burgers. They're about that width, which is probably half a centimetre, maybe something like that. About that size anyway. Yeah. But they're into nice even shaped patties. We're gonna leave them sitting here for a sec. We're gonna get our bacon on, and then last thing we're gonna do is seal off our burgers.
Okay, so let's get our pan on heat. So I've added in 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Next step, let's take oyster mushrooms. So this is to be our bacon. Try to get large oyster mushrooms if you can, and we're gonna chop them into thin strips. In our pan, let's add in our mushies. Nice. While they're cooking, they're gonna release their moisture. We're gonna get our marinade or our dressing ready. In our dressing, 2 tablespoons of oil. We're just using an olive oil. Our dear friend smoked paprika, about 1 teaspoon. Small pinch of garlic powder, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And then, David's dear friend, magic black sauce, also known as tamari. 1, 2, 3. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Give it a good stir. And move it quick because it'll start to evaporate quick, so just move it around. Just turn them off before they start to, the moisture evaporates too much. We want this to be real juicy, to be a real juicy rasher.
Brilliant.
It does look fab, look at it there. And just leave them on in the heat, they'll just kind of grizzle up a little bit.
Okay, meanwhile, while that's sitting down, we're gonna get our pan back on high heat. It's time to finish off our burgers. So I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon and a half of oil.
Okay, time to get the burgers on.
See, they're amazing how solid. The tempeh is amazing how, look, it's a proper burger.
Okay, top tip while the burger is in there, let's just sprinkle a little bit of salt in.
That's hilarious. I just got a call from Marty there. He's going to be here in 7 minutes and he's going to taste the burger and validate, is this the ultimate vegan bacon cheeseburger?
And just to create a context there, Marty is not a vegan. Marty loves flesh. So this has to stand up and compare against a flesh burger. Okay, due to popular demand, Marty McFly back in the house.
Woo! Okay, so I teed this video up and I didn't realize Marty was actually going to make this. So here he is, the main man, Mr. Vegan Bacon Cheeseburger.
Listen, get in my belly.
Okay, Marty, do you reckon we can do this?
No.
Okay, here we go, okay. Okay, cool, so we got some burgers on. You said you like your buns toasted?
Toasty buns.
Toasty buns, so buns are being toasted.
What do you use for the patties?
I'm not telling you, top secret.
Top secret.
Yeah. Burger meat.
You're gonna have to watch the video, Marty.
This is a top tip for cheese. Okay, so we just have a vegan cheese, simple vegan cheese. If you do want to make your own, there's a simple recipe for a nacho cheese recipe, check it out. But vegan cheese, Marty,
Okay.
on she goes,
Okay, we're going for one.
on top.
Okay, so this is a trick which we learned online, which is to melt your cheese. It's just simply pop that over top.
Okay, Marty, on top of your burger. So, yeah, we would a bit of, I know you're a saucy kind of guy.
I am saucy.
Yeah, okay, so mayo. First step.
Vegan mayo.
Yeah, Marty.
There is
Marty.
vegan mayo, isn't there, somewhere?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Oh,
It's just here. Beet hummus.
Mm.
Just, I know you love, you always say that like a kebab or any sort of fast food should drip on your face.
on me.
Okay, well we're getting this ready. So this is a sweet beet hummus. We make our own, but there is a recipe for it if you're looking for it. We're gonna add a little bit of pesto or ketchup. We make a killer sun-dried tomato pesto. It's just gonna make it next level. Bit of lettuce, Marty?
Go on.
Okay, great. Be inappropriate not to have a bit of lettuce. Top tip for removing the bowl. Make sure to use a cloth, otherwise one might burn one's hand.
Proper melted. Cool. Okay, so there's our vegan cheeseburger. She looks cool. Whatever.
She.
It.
Look at that.
Okay, let's pop it here. Vegan cheeseburger, Marty's vegan cheeseburger, looking pretty. On top, let's get our bacon.
Bacon, okay, vegan bacon.
A lot of bacon, Marty.
Oh yes.
Does look pretty killer, doesn't it?
Pretty cool. That is pretty stellar looking.
Let me wrap my lip.
Okay,
Whoa!
vegan bacon cheeseburger. To be judged.
Okay. Oh, toasty buns.
To be judged by a non-vegan.
Okay, here we go.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go, Marty. I'm excited.
I need my bib.
Oh!
Oh, look at it, it's dripping. We get the drip factor. Can I give her a go? Oh my God.
Very good.
My
look,
word.
Look at the colours. It's fantastic looking.
Don't eat it all. Listen, that's a thumbs up from me, definitely.
What do you think?
The bacon is insane.
No.
That cheese chip was really good.
Really delicious burger. Like that's
Toasted bun. That's as good a vegan burger as I've ever had. Really, really good.
I've never had one, and listen, I want more.
Jeez, there you have it.
Vegan bacon cheeseburger. That was Marty's challenge. Did we pass the challenge?
Pass it. Oh,
Yes! There we are, Mr. Vegan Kebab, Mr. Vegan Bacon Cheeseburger.
This is officially a certified vegan bacon cheeseburger.
Yes!
Stop it, you're gonna make me vegan.
Dudes, thanks a mil for watching. Do check out Marty on Instagram, Eon Lights, and please subscribe to our channel and sending loads of love. Cheers!
Bye.